Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Crypto Analyst here. I hope all of you guys are having a good morning, evening, wherever you guys are from. And today I'm going to be explaining the 2018 cryptocurrency crash and why it was so bad, as well as what caused it. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and stick around for the entire video, as there will be important information discussed the entire way through. Also guys, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button, because it does help out the channel a lot. So going right on into the video, this 2018 run that cryptocurrency had was potentially the greatest run that in the history of anything like this. Stocks, cryptos, even the real estate market. We saw things just grow exponentially. But that was not without risk and unhealthy charts. Now, people on YouTube have put out all these sorts of fake reasons, whether they're doing it for views or not, or maybe they actually believe it. But people have been putting out all these fake reasons of why the cryptocurrency market crashed and why it crashed so hard, when in reality it has an extremely simple answer. So someone that brought this to light for me was actually Hyped on Crypto. You guys can go ahead and check out his YouTube. I'll link both of his channels in the description below. Hyped on Crypto and Hyped on Crypto Live. Great guy, probably the best technical analysis that you can get. And he was talking about this, and it really brought it to light. And it's a simple answer. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen or heard the analogy of building a house with a solid foundation. Now there's two houses. There is a house that's built on sand, and then there's a house that's built on stone and brick. So that when the storm comes and when the hard times come, the house on sand crumbles away because it has no sort of support or foundation. But the house on stone stands steady through the test of time and through that storm. The exact same thing here happened here with the 2018 crypto market. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I mean by this, and we're going to go ahead and zoom in. So here we are now, and here is where this exponential fall that we had is. So if we start off here, we had a great run starting in August, building our way up through October, and it started getting a little bit more unhealthy right around the time of mid-November. We start seeing these massive green candles that we really haven't seen before start forming, with massive amounts of a supply of volume start heading in. Start seeing, big green candle, and this is what we call twigs and thatches. You cannot build what this is. You cannot build this mountain on twigs and thatches. Twigs and thatches are these giant green candles here. Look at this. It's insane. People wonder why the market went down. When we zoom out, I'm even going to do this. You just have, look at this. It's green candle, green candle, green candle. These are sticks. Look at how thin they are. There's nothing here. This happens so fast, so violently, so that when we broke through these levels at all, look at this. You just snap. It literally snaps like a twig. There's nothing here. When this broke, it's just gonna free fall until it hits the next support. When this broke, it's gonna free fall until it hits the next support. Had a little bit here, wasn't even enough to stop what just happened. And then we had these massive green candles, two candles going from 19,000 to 11,000, an $8,000 Bitcoin candle, and we wonder why it crashed. This is twigs and thatches at its finest. These things snap, it breaks, we crumble, and we fall because there is no support in these levels. Now you can call this a technical analysis, or you can call this analytics, but this is, a simple understanding of charts. And when you look at this, it's no surprise that something like this would happen, and that a market as unhealthy and as radical and as fast as we shot up, just as fast we can shoot back down. And that's what people didn't understand, and now they understand. Now there's good and bad news to this. People love cryptocurrencies for their volatility. I love cryptocurrencies myself. Now just as fast as we dropped here, people don't understand, just as fast as we dropped, we could go back up. We could. Now it's a matter of when, or some people say if. I think it's a matter of when, because I believe cryptocurrencies are going to go on another bull run, and I've talked about that in my previous video. If you guys watched my previous video, I think it's up to like 65,000 views. I said, we're going to double bottom right around this, 6,000 range that we have right in here. It's a little bit below 6,000, but I drew up, I said, we're going to double bottom. And a lot of people called me crazy for it. A lot of people called me an idiot. But as of right now, it looks like we're heading right back down to that double bottom. And personally, I think we're going to bounce it, you know, I think we're going to hit this double bottom and bounce. I think it's going to start the next bull run. It could be, I believe that we're going to see an even bigger bull run, or bull run back up to these levels. Either this summer, which is possible this summer. I think it's more probable that we'll see this around next December, January, maybe even November area. So later part of this year, beginning of next year, I think it's more reasonable. But I definitely think that we're going to start seeing a more bullish trend start happening here around May, and you know, maybe even a little bit sooner. But I think May is a great spot to start. Now, something to note. I always like to tell you guys this stuff and keep it honest and keep it clear. If we break below this double bottom, this line that we have here, you guys, everybody is going to be in for a rude awakening, because Bitcoin is going to, it's going to be a very, very bullish signal, bearish signal, not bullish. It's going to be extremely bearish if we break through here and it just keeps falling. Extremely unhealthy look at the market if that were to happen. And just be careful. Key thing here is you guys are going to have stop losses set up if you guys are going to want to stay healthy. So that's going to go ahead and probably round this video, guys. Round this video out. I hope this did help you. I hope you guys can see that these giant twigs that we have here, you know, they're nothing to support something that's this big. You cannot support something this big with a twig like these. You cannot. Not in a market like this. Volatility is both good and bad, because you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money just as fast. Things to keep in mind here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it made sense. As always, if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and ask me in the description, or excuse me, in the comment section below. I'll have my Discord and everything in the description, so you guys can always join that, talk to me, ask me questions in there. If you guys have any video suggestions, go ahead and leave those in the comment section below as well. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Maybe even share the video if you guys really did enjoy it that much and you think it'll help more people out. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.